third-party lenses and the Canon RF mount. For example, the Canon EFM mount, here's the M6 Mark II with the Sigma 56mm. This is not on the RF mount, but there are APS-C cameras on RF now. Here's a Viltrox 33mm. Viltrox is continuously improving. They have a lot of interesting focal lengths now, and they were the ones that Canon forced out of the RF mount. So the question is, was it just Viltrox? Was it some other reason? Also, I've got this that I need to make a video on, TT Artisan. Chances are these will be on RF mount, this type of stuff, because it's fully manual. Obviously, we don't have numbers to say if it's good business-wise for Canon to have third-party lenses on their mount. At least from the perspective of a photographer or videographer, having more options is great. Actually, let's look at Nikon's mount and see what third parties exist on Nikon. I think they're taking a better approach, a mix with some of Tamron's lenses basically repackaged as Nikon lenses, which I think is fine. It might be a little bit more expensive, but you get good, like 100% functionality in that case. So you've got Yongnuo, Viltrox, TT Artisan. They have an autofocus lens. Tamron. No Sigma. But yeah, the common Viltrox 56, 33, and then the 23. But I guess they even have more of them on here. The 24, 35, 33. Wow. Yongnuo, 85. That one. Well, I can check with Canon and see if they blocked everything. Canon used to get all the third-party accessories before all of the other companies with EF mount. So if I just select RF mount, regardless, you can see there are third parties, but these are most likely manual focus options. So here is what we've got. We have a Sigma EF mount lens with an adapter included as a kit. So people are resorting to buying a Sigma lens with an adapter just to get it functional. Same thing here with the 150 to 600, and then Yongnuo 35 f2 RF mount, but it's back ordered. So I would not be surprised if Canon had gone after them as well to prevent them from actually selling these lenses. For example, let's see how many autofocus lenses are on E-mount. Rokinon, Samyang are the same company, I think. Sigma, Tamron, Tokina, Viltrox, Yongnuo, Zeiss. I do think it's an important consideration if there are third-party lenses and other accessories on a certain mount that you're considering. If you're going from a DSLR, either Canon or whatever else, check that out to make sure that all of the focal lengths that you want are available or will be available relatively soon if you need them. And also check other accessories like flash, wireless triggers, make sure that they work on these newer systems. But the biggest thing, as I've been talking about, is lenses. Third-party makers do fit a niche in many situations. Sometimes they even have focal lengths, different features that aren't available at all with the first-party makers. So I definitely consider that when I'm looking at systems. I think you should as well. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, questions, or opinions of your own, feel free to put that in the comments. Scott Photography Bonsai, thanks.